Right, hi, hello. Today I just thought I would show you everything that I have from Brandy Melville because I realise it's quite hard to shop in there, especially if you don't have a store near you and you have to trek quite a distance to get to a store and you want to make sure that you can get something and that it's going to fit and look right and everything. Or you have to shop online and you don't know if they're one size that's going to fit you. So I thought I would just talk you through all the things I have and show them on, and hopefully it will help you if you want to shop from there, or whether you're just nosy and you want to see some stuff from Brandy Melville. Also, I'm a little bit too poor right now to be buying new clothes, so this style of video is sort of an excuse for me to show off some clothes without having to buy any new ones. I'm smart. So jumpers, I have 3 different jumpers all in different styles, which is just a happy accident. But the first one is just this red cropped hoodie. It's not mega cropped, so it doesn't show off all your belly, but it's just the sort of right length crop to sit nicely with some high-waisted trousers. This item I think is probably the only one I would really consider one size, because I can see how this would fit most body sizes. Because on someone like me it's quite big and baggy and quite a long crop, but on someone a little bigger than me it may be tighter and more cropped. So I think out of everything this is most true to its one size label. But yeah, I really like this. I chuck it on most days, whether it's actually to wear out or just chilling in the evening. It obviously goes in the wash as well, but it's just so cozy because it has that sort of fleece fluffy lining, which just makes it really cozy and nice to wear. It's also quite statement, so you can sort of make it look like you've really put some effort into an outfit without really putting that effort in, which I always like. I always like an easy statement outfit. So the next one is just this pale pink sweater, which is sort of the same material as the hoodie. It also has that fluffy fleece sort of lining, which just makes it really cozy. This one's actually a full length one though, it's not cropped, and it does have a cuff at the bottom, which if you've watched any of my sort of fashiony chatty videos before, you may know that I don't really like cuffed jumpers. I just think they grip in and don't look very flattering, but this one just hangs down nicely and I like it. When I wear this one I don't bother to tuck it in, so when I do have sort of cuffed jumpers I do end up tucking them in because I just think it looks nicer. But this one, because of the shape of it, I like it left out, so I don't bother tucking it in. But yeah, nice. And then this last jumper that I have from there is probably one of the oldest things I own from Brandy Melville. It must be at least 1.5 to 2 years old, maybe even more. But this one's actually more of a knit jumper material and it is again really cozy. It does have quite a wide neckline, so if I was going to pick out anything on this jumper that I didn't like, that would be it, because I quite like wearing t-shirts under my jumpers, but I think it just looks a little bit odd if I do that with this jumper. But that just means I don't wear a t-shirt under it, it's fine. I can just wear a little vest or my bra, so it's fine. But yeah, it is really cozy and it is a cropped jumper, but again it's not super cropped, so it's just that perfect length if you want to wear some high-waisted trousers. They sort of meet each other and most of my trousers are high-waisted, so it's just perfect. I like it. Moving on to t-shirts, I have 4 different ones. I'll start with the oldest one, probably my first ever purchase from Brandy Melville, I think. But it's just this grey t-shirt with a very wide neck. It wasn't this wide when I bought it, it's just grown over the years. But yeah, I must have had this at least 2 years, maybe pushing 3 years. But I still wear it. It's really, really soft. But that's probably why it's stretched, because of the really soft material. It does feel like that material that just does stretch. I feel like I've said the same thing reworded about 3 times. But yeah, I still wear it and I actually really like pairing it with all 3 pairs of trousers I have. I just think the colours complement each other and it still looks like an interesting outfit even though both items are really simple. Yeah, can't really go wrong with a simple grey top, even if the neckline does stretch. So this next t-shirt you've probably seen quite a lot on my channel, but it's just this white t-shirt with some embroidered roses on the front. I've probably had this one quite a while as well now. I forget how much I'm aging. Scary. But yeah, I still think it's really cute. The only thing I would say is because it's been through the wash so many times, it has gone a little bit see-through, but most white tops do, and it is quite a thin material, so that's sort of to be expected, and it wasn't a super expensive top anyway, so it's not like you paid a lot for a not see-through top. I'm gonna stop talking. Basically, if you wear some sort of white bralette or some cute bralette you want to show off underneath it, you'll be fine. This next t-shirt I literally always forget I have, and it's just this sort of dark dusty pink top, and it literally hangs on my rail, but I still forget it's there. But I really like it. I think the colour really suits me, and it makes my hair look sort of darker, which I like because I think I'm going to try and grow out the bleach in my hair and go like back to my natural colour, which is slightly darker in winter. Anyway, enough about my life story. This one, I just really like it. It's again quite soft, and it doesn't have the issue of going see-through because it's not white, it's pink. I really can't make fashion videos, I don't know how to describe things, but yeah, I really like it. It's really soft, cozy, and just easy to style, and I need to remember that I have it because I do enjoy wearing it. So my last and possibly favourite t-shirt is just this little red cropped t-shirt. When I bought it, I pretty much didn't take it off. I probably should have put it in the wash a lot more than I did, but I've sort of calmed down since it's not summer anymore. But like most of the stuff I have from Brandy Melville, it's just really easy to style, especially with their own clothes. I find their own clothes just mix together really well. But yeah, I don't really see how this is one size. It's a very tight fitting crop top on me, so, and I'm a size 6, sometimes I can squeeze into a size 4, so I really do not get how that will fit everybody. I mean, it won't. So moving on to the little cami tops I have from there. The first one is just this little black crop top that everyone seems to have. It's just got their little crossover front, and I feel like it's one of their signature pieces. Like, I reckon if you typed in Brandy Melville, this top would probably come up somehow. But yeah, I never really wear it on its own. I feel like it exposes too much flesh for me, but I do like it underneath a black v-neck top because you can still see the crossover detail. So the next one is just this little white cami top. It's sort of more, not really structured, but sort of tighter fitting around the top and then flows out from there. I haven't really worn it much lately because I find it hard to pair under jumpers because the flowy bit sort of sticks out of the bottom of my cropped jumpers, and most of my jumpers are cropped. But I do really like it, especially with some mum jeans or some of the Brandy Melville trousers. I like it. It's not really typically my style, but paired with the right things, I think it can look really good. So the next one is just this little red one with the tie-up straps. I love this. I mean, I love red, if you can't tell. But I got this one, I think I got it on my birthday, and I wore it so much at the time. But now that it's got colder, again, I find it hard wearing it under jumpers, mainly because of the bulky straps. They just sort of poke up on the shoulders and look a little bit weird, but on its own, it looks so good. And it has a sort of double layer at the front because you can't really wear a bra with it. I mean, you could wear a strapless bra, but if you wore straps on your bra, it would sort of ruin the look of the tie-up straps. But I like going braless anyway, so the double layer helps in that department. I do see how this could be considered one size because it is quite a wide sort of shape. There's a lot of room in it, so I feel like a lot of people could fit in this, but that doesn't mean it would look right. I just think their one sizing thing is quite a big issue, but I'm just lucky enough to fit in their one size. And then my last cami top is just this little pink lace crop top. I just love it. I know that they at least do it in black and blue as well, and they might do more colours on top of that, and I want them all. But I just really like this. I just have a thing for lace. I think it looks so cute and can easily just dress up an outfit, but I especially love this one. I don't really wear a lot of pink, so I like wearing it. I like it. And the good thing about this one is that it doesn't have any awkward straps or any annoying bits which make it hard to wear under a jumper, so I still get a lot of wear out of it. Because at uni, one of the rooms is really hot and another room is quite cold normally, so it's nice to have options, so this does still get a lot of wear. So finally, moving on to trousers, I have one pair of shorts and 3 pairs of trousers. So the pair of shorts I have are just these little velvet runner shorts that I actually completely forgot I had. I had sort of chucked them in with my pyjama stuff, but I don't really wear pyjama bottoms, I just grab a big top. So these had sort of got lost, but I found them. I'm going to be wearing them again because I like rediscovering clothes. It's like getting new clothes again, but you didn't pay money for them, which is great. Obviously I paid money for them the first time, I mean you didn't pay money again, you get me. But yeah, I do really like these. The only problem is they look a little bit like pyjama shorts or just sort of inside the house shorts, which I'm okay with, I'll just wear them inside. But I feel like if I lived in a hotter country or closer to a beach, then I could sort of throw them on to go there, but I live nowhere near the beach and it's autumn in England, so yeah, they'll just be inside the house shorts for now. So all the trousers I have from there are the same style, just slightly different patterns. So I'll talk you through one pair in detail and then I'll show you the others because there's no point talking through all of them in detail, they're the same but different. So the pair I'll talk you through are my favourite ones, which are these. They don't have belt holes though, which is usually an issue for me because I have a very small waist and find it hard to find trousers that fit, but these fit fine, which is slightly worrying considering they're one size, so they definitely don't fit all. But yeah, I really like these. These are definitely my favourite and most worn, just because I find the pattern so easy to style. Yeah, I won't ramble on much longer, I'll just show you the other patterns. So I also have them in this sort of white and I think it's blue. I can never tell if it's blue, grey or black, but I think it's blue, white and blue stripes. They're quite thin stripes, and the mistake I made with these is I didn't try this specific pair on. I tried on one pair, then decided no, I've already got this style of trouser, I'll put them back. And then I picked up a different pair and ended up buying them because I couldn't resist. But this button is slightly off, so they don't do up quite as I'd like to, so I might take the button off at some point and re-sew on slightly further in because they just do up a little bit weirdly, you'll see in the try on bit. But yeah, I like this pattern. These are probably the ones I wear the least just because the button does really bug me, but I just haven't got around to changing it yet. And then the final pair of trousers are just in this gingham pattern, and I feel like I'm losing my voice, so I'm gonna stop talking. So that's all for this video. I think that's everything I have from Brandy Melville. I did almost forget about a couple of the bits, so there could be something sitting in my wardrobe that I've just forgotten about. But I think that's everything, so I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to do like this, like maybe another store or just another sort of collection video. Let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna go and eat some food, so I hope you enjoyed.